come a long, long way. Made a lot of mistakes, but I'm breathing, breathing. That's right, and I made it, made it. This time I'm a little run down. I've been living out loud. I can beat it, beat it. That's right, 'cause I'm feeling, feeling invincible.
Aloha friends, this is Tito Kang for the LoliNation blog, coming to you again on this edition of Marvelous Mondays. And yes, we are here today. I didn't blog for a whole week because why? It was Cambodian New Year's. 2556 is the year the Buddhist era has entered, and I took a bit of a time off. It was the year where we are welcoming the serpent dragon, always known as the serpent of the sea, the dragon, old wise and all. So what I wanted to come back to you is to talk about the financial pillar, but I'm not going to do that. I'm greeting you here right now from Phoenix, Arizona, where I'm at the JW Marriott Desert Ridge Inn and Resort and Spa. It's a beautiful, beautiful property, but most importantly, it is great individuals. Now, I've had the chance to see Seth Godin for the second time on stage, and again, he was bam-digits, just bam-digits, and it inspired me to put out this post and talk to you about one thing. Regardless of what you want to do as lowlypreneurs on your way to your success, which is the progressive realizations towards your worthy goals, you have to start doing. A lot of times, I see a lot of people that just wish. They just wish that things get better. They just wish and a dream about things that are about to happen. Now, I've been surrounded with a lot of folks here that actually are taking action. I've seen a gentleman that started to take over a network of restaurants. I've seen another gentleman that was invited as he graduated school to go and work with his uncle, and now he owns a chains of restaurants. Isn't that fantastic? Now, what is the common ground between reaching that progressive realization towards your worthy goal? It is what? It is going and taking action. You got to go out there and you just got to go out and grab it. A lot of people just sit back, are setting in as spectators and wishing and dreaming about things that are supposed to come, but they just don't go out there and do it. When I go back to my past, I look at all the things that made me who I am today. It all resulted from taking action. And the many times when I just sat back and relaxed, just sat back and watched and observed, nothing truly happened. Now, I'm not one that sits back a lot and watches. I like to take action and take it definitely but more of a time that's faster than most people would be used to, but that's just for me. But I urge you to take a look at where you are at today in your story, where you are at today in your journey. Are you reaching the goals, or are you just still dreaming? I've always said dreams are goals without a plan. Let me say that again. Dreams are goals without a plan. All of this around me, the cactus, the design, this was somebody's dream. But until someone put a plan onto it, until someone took action and started building it, none of this would be here. It'd still just be a dream, a vision in someone's mind and in someone's head. Now, today, I have something so spectacular to share with you, coming again from my man, Seth Godin. He said, you know, you got to go take a look at this video called Caine's Arcade, and I posted it below my video. Go take a look. I mean, he was right. If you don't take a look at this and you're not still wondering if you, no matter where you are in your journey, no matter what you feel like you have been dealt with in terms of cards in the past, if you take a look at this and you don't understand that once you put value by doing, things will come back at you. They will come back at you sometimes from places you don't even expect, from people you don't even know, from hearts of humans that support a person that gives value. So I urge you, as you continue to dream your successful dream, I urge you to go out, set out a plan, write down in a book. A lot of people I coach, I start by saying, what's your goal? And I say, have you written it down? What's your dream? Have you written it down? 95% of the people I come across in my journey don't carry a journal, don't write their goals down, and yet sit back and wish and dream. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, you've got to write it down. There is something magical that happens once you put pen to paper, that your mind takes it in, makes it real. That's why we write contracts, don't we? It's not even a contract. It just makes a thought. Already by doing the action of writing it down, makes that thought now real. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. In fact, my friend Seth, I was going to share this at a later date, but I'm going to share it with you right now. He says, that quote that says, failure is not an option? Well, if failure is not an option, success neither is. If failure is not an option, success neither is. Because in order to succeed, you must fail, because that's when you learn, that's when you progress. Like I say, always do your best and make progress, right? So 2 things you got to get out of today. 2 things you got to go out and do. And by the first thing you got to do, put your dreams on a piece of paper. Grab one now, write it down, put a timeline to it, and take action. Put value into the world, and you will be surprised. And the first action you should take to inspire you is just to take a look at the video below from my main man, Caine. And I challenge you, if you come out of that video and you're saying you can't, if you came out of that video and you're saying you won't, and if you come out of that video and you just don't do, well, I'm going to guarantee something for you. Your dreams will never be reached. Your success will never happen, because you won't progressively go towards where you want. Because at the end, let me remind you, right? At the end, no matter where you were before, no matter who you met, no matter what situation, no matter what you were accustomed to, it doesn't matter. What matters is today. Today, right now. What matters is today what you start doing, what direction you start pointing into, what books you start surrounding your mind with, what people you start mingling and taking coaching and mentoring from, what experience you are going to have moving forward that's going to define and take you to your road of a worthy goal and success, which is progressive realization, right? What you do today and what you learn and you do with what you learn is going to define who you become tomorrow. This is Tito Kang saying greetings from Phoenix, Arizona. The sun is shining, summer is coming. It's hot, 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 and I hope you make it hot for the rest of this year. There's only 9 months left in 2012. It's for yours to go and grab it. Time to stop dreaming and time to start planning. Tito Kang from the LoliNation blog saying aloha, mahalo, until next time, and to your prodigious success.